have you ever considered how much information you encounter in a single day online? In the digital age, every day is a journey across an immense sea of information. From the moment we wake up and check our emails, to our lunchtime scroll through social media, to the evening news we watch before bed, information is omnipresent. The internet, with its myriad platforms, is a treasure trove of facts, news, opinions, and content, offering us boundless opportunities to learn, engage, and entertain ourselves. But as we sail through this vast ocean of data, we are constantly challenged to navigate its waves. The sheer volume of information available can be overwhelming, making it difficult to discern what's worth our attention and what's not. We find ourselves adrift in a sea of headlines, posts, tweets, and updates, each competing for our attention, each claiming to bear important news. Additionally, our voyage through this sea of information is not without risks. Misinformation, or fake news as it is popularly known, lurks like a treacherous iceberg beneath the surface. It disguises itself as credible information, ready to lead us astray. The spread of such false information can have serious implications, from distorting our understanding of the world to influencing our decisions and actions. Moreover, the internet is not a passive vessel of information. It is an active player, shaping our journey through algorithmic filtering. This means that what we see online is often tailored to our preferences, reinforcing our beliefs and potentially limiting our exposure to diverse viewpoints. In this complex and dynamic digital landscape, the ability to effectively navigate through the sea of information is crucial. It's not just about staying afloat, it's about charting a course that can lead us to reliable, accurate, and balanced information. This is where media literacy comes into play. It's our compass in this digital sea, guiding us to make informed decisions and participate effectively in our society. In this digital age, the ability to navigate through this sea of information has become a critical skill. So how can you sail through this sea of information without getting lost? The answer is media literacy. Imagine media literacy as your navigational tool in this vast ocean of information. It's the compass that guides you, the lighthouse that signals danger, and the map that shows you where to go. But what exactly is media literacy? Simply put, it's the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and create media in a variety of forms. It's understanding how the media operates, what its intentions are, and how it influences us. In today's digital landscape, media literacy is more important than ever. It's not just about being able to read and write anymore. It's about being able to decipher the complex codes and symbols that are part of our daily media consumption. It's about knowing where information comes from, who's behind it, and why it's being shared. Media literacy empowers you to critically evaluate the credibility and reliability of sources. It helps you discern fact from fiction and real news from fake news. It enables you to verify information before accepting it as truth or sharing it with others. Consider for a moment the impact of algorithmic filtering on information consumption. These complex algorithms decide what news and content we see based on our previous online behavior. They create a personalized information bubble that can limit our exposure to diverse perspectives and ideas. Media literacy equips us with the understanding to navigate these systems, to recognize the existence of these bubbles, and to step outside of them when necessary. But media literacy is more than just a set of skills. It's an attitude, a critical mindset that questions and challenges the media messages we encounter. It's the ability to see not just what is presented, but what is hidden or omitted. It's the capacity to recognize bias, propaganda techniques, and manipulative strategies. Remember, in this digital age, information is power, but the ability to navigate that information, to understand it, analyze it, and use it wisely, that's true power. That's media literacy. Media literacy is not just a skill, it's a survival tool in the digital age. But media literacy alone is not enough. You also need a compass to guide you, and that compass is critical thinking. Imagine setting sail on the vast sea of the digital world, where information comes in waves, incessant and overwhelming. It's easy to be swept away. What you need is a compass to steer you on the right course. That compass is your capacity for critical thinking. Critical thinking is the anchor that grounds you amidst the swirling currents of information. It is the ability to analyze information objectively and make a reasoned judgment. It involves the evaluation of sources, such as data, facts, observable phenomena, and research findings. It's about not just accepting information at face value, but digging deeper, questioning, and making connections. Now let's look at the role of critical thinking in media literacy. It's a vital tool that helps individuals evaluate information, detect bias, and discern between fact and opinion. It is an antidote to the spread of fake news and misinformation, acting as a shield against the barrage of half-truths and fabrications that often flood our digital spaces. Let's say you come across a sensational news story on social media. Rather than blindly sharing it, you pause. You question the source. Is it reliable? You check the facts. Are they verifiable? You consider the perspective. Is there a bias? This is critical thinking in action. Moreover, critical thinking encourages us to be active, not passive, consumers of information. It empowers us to challenge narratives, to question the status quo, to seek out diverse viewpoints. It enables us to be not just consumers, but also creators of information, contributing to the digital dialogue with thoughtfulness and responsibility. However, critical thinking is not innate. It's a skill that needs to be honed and nurtured. It's a muscle that needs to be exercised. Schools, media literacy initiatives, and digital literacy programs all have a role to play in fostering this skill, equipping us with the tools to navigate the digital sea with confidence and discernment. In conclusion, media literacy is your ship in the digital sea, but critical thinking is the compass that guides it. It's your beacon amidst the information fog, your lighthouse in the storm of misinformation. Critical thinking is your compass, guiding you through the digital sea. So what happens when we all become media literate and critical thinkers? Imagine a society where every individual is armed with the power of discernment, the ability to sift through the digital deluge and isolate the grains of truth. That's the potential of media literacy. It's more than just being able to separate fact from fiction. It's about understanding the forces that shape our information environment, from algorithmic filtering to media bias, and being able to navigate through them effectively. Education plays a pivotal role in this journey. Our schools, colleges, and universities are the training grounds where we learn to question, to analyze, to evaluate. Here, media literacy initiatives take center stage, equipping students with the necessary tools to decipher the complex language of the digital world. They teach us how to verify information, detect misinformation, and avoid falling prey to the allure of fake news. But the classroom is just the beginning. Media literacy extends beyond the school gates, permeating every facet of our lives. Every time we log onto social media, every time we read an online article, every time we watch a viral video, we're exercising our media literacy skills. And the benefits are profound. Media literacy empowers us to make informed decisions, from the products we buy to the politicians we vote for. It allows us to participate more effectively in society, contributing to discussions and debates with insight and understanding. It makes us less susceptible to manipulation, less likely to be swayed by propaganda techniques, and more resistant to the echo chambers that can distort our perception of reality. The journey towards media literacy is a continuous one, a path that evolves and shifts with every new technological advancement. But with every step we take, we're moving towards a more informed, more engaged society. A society that values truth over sensation, evidence over hearsay, understanding over ignorance. In the digital age, media literacy is not just a skill, it's a necessity. It's our way of navigating towards a more informed and engaged society.